Oh, okay. You had to pull me up. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we on stream, y'all. We on motherfucking stream, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Hold. Let me go loud.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Hold on.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna show you.
Let me put this in the background. Hold on. Did it show people coming your joint yet?
We got 2 people.
People in here, or hold on. Let me spit this back.
Undercat 93 in here. Who else in here? Show yourself.
I'll show you something.
Show yourself. Put a comment in.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna show you the picture really quick. It was actually a video, but I don't want to show too much. I don't know if you're even allowed to put this on TikTok, but
Be the Alizé Jingle.
telling your friends
Yeah,
will still hurt you. First and foremost, why the hell are you guys meeting with these people?
On YouTube.
Oh my God, I'm gonna show you the picture.
Hear her. All right, here we go. All right, what up? Put this on right there. Cause they literally shadow banned the shit out of me, bro. They are not allowing this. They are not allowing me to go live with anybody. Yo, my people, we on Soul Talk, Universal Soul Talk. Me and Shiz jumped over on Universal Soul Talk. And we're gonna be over here for I don't know how long he said he want to be on here for a few minutes though. But we're gonna come over.
It's just a test. It's just a test. We're gonna jump on. We on YouTube, Turk.
There you go. Put this over here like that. That's where we at. Hold on. Let me go switch to
Universal Soul Talk.
Somebody ground my brother gears up. Somebody ground my brother gears up. So he like, wait a minute, let me get on this live real fast.
Universal Soul Talk.
Speeding up the clock, you better believe it. Yeah, we on Universal Soul Talk. But now listen, when I go over to Universal Soul Talk, y'all know I don't really
What's up, nephew?
Right now.
Yeah, we on YouTube. Yeah, I did a YouTube channel.
We on YouTube. You see the background? Universal Soul Talk. Me and Shiz is live on that joint right now.
Y'all go on to live page. You'll see what the background with the logo. It's my logo. Let me see. That's it right there. Soul Talk logo. Soul Talk with Shiz logo. But it's Universal Soul Talk.
I'm looking to do this joint one day in the evening, man. But my brother Shiz wanted to come on. Abundance to everybody. The reason why y'all don't see me because I'm on Soul Talk. I'm right here on live. We was trying to go on YouTube, but Instagram, but Instagram got my page blocked. So I was on Instagram with Shiz, and they don't send any notifications out or notify anybody when I'm on live. When I'm on somebody else's live. When I'm going live by myself, they barely send y'all notifications.
Oh, you know what you should do?
What?
Shit. I should go on your you live right now on Instagram.
Yep.
How many people they notify? How many people in there?
27.
Oh, they ain't.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this joint pumping though. I'm gonna keep this joint pumping. See, we gotta do it in the evening when we got more time. You know what I mean? When you got more time, so that way we can have a nice, a crazy, a nice conversations.
Yeah, this just a test. This is only a test. In the event of a real emergency, nigga, this shit will not be televised. Y'all ass will be trying to figure it out. Now then you niggas will try to figure out if you can grow some food or not. Trying to figure out if you can shoot a pistol. If you can walk to the gas station, you hear me? Since everybody ready to get outside.
Oh, all right, it's people in here. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's 33. You got 30 some people in here.
All right, cool.
It's more people on the YouTube than on the thing. Monarch in here.
No, it says 30. Like my number keep going up between 30.
It's going up.
Yeah, between 33 and 27. It'll go up to 33, go to 27.
Come back
down. 37. They click on it and they see that I'm on Universal Soul Talk. And then they come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun on here, man. This is gonna be a channel that I'm the co-host. That's the host of the station. So however he flow, I'm just gonna flow with him.
Man, we gonna do it like we've been doing it, man. We just gonna get on this jump. We are gonna have some like direct. I want to have some people on here, but I'm gonna actually talk to the people first. It ain't gonna be no random jump. Have a conversation with them, and then we gonna send them a link to come up here because we can have up to 6 people on here, and we gonna rock out, man, and flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like this would be something that's real beneficial, especially for the soul. Those that can laugh, those that got humor, those that, because we cry on Soul Talk too. People be crying over here too, man. We let it out. Give you a big hug. We give you a big hug. You let it out.
Yeah, for sure.
But hold up. But you said somebody was in the live though, and they would say what they say.
Oh, nothing. I was playing with the dude, man. He was talking about because I you know me. I put I said something about I kept talking about the blood of Jesus and shit like that. And he said, "Man, you a weakling." I said, "Slim, watch your mouth, right?" So he was like, "I said what I said. You're a weakling." I said, "Make sure you come on the live then, since I'm weak." Like, man, shut your ass up. He ain't know who I was though. Because right when he texted that, right, you say, "Hey man, hit me if you want to go live." And then I accidentally swiped out, so I couldn't see the dude's name no more. Cause I was going to make sure you bring your little punk ass on in, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do my little. I can't be cursing too tough on YouTube. My bad, YouTube. That was for educational purposes only.
Oh yeah, I don't know. The YouTube stopped you from? Yeah, they say profanity, certain profanity they don't want on here.
Certain profanity, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You said somebody said
they sent you a thing on Instagram.
Sent me one on Instagram.
Benita 13. She said she sent you a message on Instagram. Get your message too, boo. What kind of message did you send?
Benita 13. I don't.
Yeah, I'm unique. Say your name. That joint on first Sunday. Remember say, I'm unique. Say your name.
Yeah, we there on. I'm there. You can hear shiz in the background. You see that I'm there. I'm definitely on here. We definitely on.
So if they click on your YouTube page, don't it show you live? Does it show you live?
On my YouTube page, no.
Oh, it ain't like how it is on Instagram.
No, it ain't how it. No.
Oh, okay.
If y'all put in Universal Soul Talk, just put in Universal Soul Talk and scroll down because you're gonna
see Soul Talk with Shiz.
Yeah, you're gonna see a couple of them on there, but it don't have this logo. This logo in the background right now.
Now I gotta figure out how I can put a background on this jump.
Oh, you can Can you do a background on there? Because I did one before. Yeah, you can do a background on there. I forgot how to do it though, but you can definitely do a background on it. So I think that might be one of the things that you got to pay for. You know what I mean? It's a perk that you had to pay for. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it might be. That's cool. I might upgrade my own.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see,
might.
background.
Yeah, I don't know.
It say add background. It say I can add background music. Oh man, I'm about to turn up, bro. Hold on, let me
You
get
might
my
be
little.
careful though, because YouTube would say copyright. You know what I mean? When you play
Oh
certain
no,
music.
I'm only gonna play real music.
Okay. Yeah, that's something different. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
because certain
I'm gonna
music
play
people
my
like.
son music. You know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure they don't trick me out my spot. They tried that. But when I played real music before, they was like they said, man, this is copyright infringement. I literally sent them a judge. I said, this is my son. Who you talking about copyright infringement?
Right.
Stop it. Hey,
Supreme.
Vanita 13, what you send Kalab? We all want to know. Put your business out in the street. What did you send? What type of message did you send him on Instagram, Benita? Inquiring minds want to know. We all family over here.
What's her Instagram name?
I don't know. She ain't said nothing when yeah, Benita 13. What's your Instagram name? We want to know what type of message you sent. Benita 13. Try and put you on game. You can't even tell. Can you tell who in here? Is she still in here?
Yeah, you can just hit the chat. If you hit the chat, you'll see. Well, you can't tell who's watching the video, but you hit the chat and see if they
Yeah, it
still
just say 33 people.
they don't.
I don't know comments, but yeah, Benita, I was trying to get your message through. See, this the only time I'm gonna do that. Y'all know I don't do that normally. I had to cut that out. We have had a time with that one. And niggas trying to go around. Hey, hit the old dude, and he'll hook you up. No, first of all, I ain't old. Let's start there.
Supreme, everybody that's over there. I'm on Soul Talk University. That background right there, that's where I'm at. Me and Shiz on Soul Talk University. Well, Universal Soul Talk. Y'all
All
know
right,
I
Benita, you said you just did. What's your Benita? Come on, Benita. What's your Instagram name so he can pull up the message? Is it Benita 13? We only see 2 comments from you, Benita. I just did, and I sent you an Instagram message. Oh, she said it's you see it?
no, I can't see our message.
No,
I got
on YouTube, you can't see it.
no. I gotta. Let me see.
She just said it's ATYEB. That's her Instagram, Jim.
I'll look
What
it
I'm
up.
talking about, man. Don't be scared.
It's funny as shit. I'm about don't be scared.
Don't be scared. How about how the little gay dude on the little gay dude that was playing on Life? Don't be scared.
I ain't never
You was
watched that.
scared. You ain't never watched Life.
No, when Life came out, they didn't. They stopped playing that song, and they didn't let that movie play in jail. When Life came out, I was arrested when that movie came out.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah, because of the impact that it had on the song. What's his name? What was the boy that made it? Jodeci. That song,
What
Live.
song? Life ain't had no song.
Is this so? Yeah, the song called Live. They didn't even let that song play on the radio. Live, 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 live. Yeah, that joint was
What
deep.
are you talking? You talking about Life with Eddie Murphy and Bernie Mac?
Yeah, bro. The
They
movie,
had a
man.
song?
It was a soundtrack. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never listened to the soundtrack. I watched the movie 1,000
KC.
times.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was KC. Thank you. Yeah, they didn't let that song play.
I ain't know it was a song.
Yeah, it was a soundtrack to that joint. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Because the lyrics in the song was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
Now I gotta go pull up the soundtrack. So I guess we both in the dark. You ain't see the movie, and I ain't hear the soundtrack.
I seen bits and pieces of it. I just didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh,
I wasn't locked up forever. Yeah, people like, oh, you was locked up. No, I wasn't locked up forever, bro. I wasn't locked for it even. I mean, it was just a little hot second. And during the hot second, during that hot second, that movie and that soundtrack came out, and they like, nah, can't play that. Yeah, they stopped playing that shit. Yeah, they wasn't playing that shit. They didn't play that movie. They didn't play that. That shit was impactful.
I could have sworn, man. I felt like you was pranking me just now, but apparently everybody in the chat heard about that
track.
That
KC.
track with me.
Yeah, that joint was crazy, bro. You listen to that track. That track could make you cry. You sitting in jail for life. You got 48 years. You got 60 years, 20 years. That shit will make you cry. That fuck or make you snap out, one or the other. Yeah, that was a real deep, impactful song. You gotta listen to the lyrics. You listen to the lyrics, it's very deep and impactful. You know, so.
Well, let me see. Maxwell, Destiny's Child, Sparkle, Talent, Kelly Price. See, view all. DJ Quick, Exhibit. They said Casey and JoJo. It is life. Okay. Huh?
They might cut your social media off on it. It just listen to the very beginning of the song.
Hey Slim, you know I'm about to.
I was flying free. Yo, that Joe is deep.
Oh no, you know I'm about to. Hey, you know I'm about to leave out and jump in the truck. I'm gonna listen to that joint on my way.
Yeah,
Scoop the kids
that song was deep, bro. Yeah, that song was real deep. Yeah, they couldn't play that joint. They put a no.
Watch this. Hold on. We're gonna do it. That's all right. Y'all know me. I'm gonna pull up the damn.
I'm on Universal Soul Talk, people. That's me and Shiz talking in the background. I'm on Universal Soul Talk. So that way, pin the song, please. It's KC. It's Casey and JoJo.
It's Casey and Joe. I'm about to read the lyrics.
Yeah. Okay. It's Casey. That's somebody on Instagram was asking me. It's Casey and JoJo.
Yeah, Monarch had already put it up.
Oh,
she put it up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's Life soundtrack. It's Life soundtrack on with Casey and JoJo. Just listen to the lyrics. I'm telling you, just listen to the lyrics. That'll make you snap out and like or cry, make you hurt, bro. I'm telling you, that shit.
That say just like a birdie. I just wanted to fly free.
Yep.
So high.
It was like a gospel song, but it didn't sing about God or none of that. But the way he sung it, it was like a preacher. Like he was singing to you, bro. It was this shit hit your soul. For real.
Oh my goodness. Check this out. The Jones say, and I own a piece of land somewhere off in the country. Oh yeah. Listen, hey, temperatures like 100 degrees, like I got chains on me. Black male in my family of 3. Been robbed of my destiny.
Come on.
Reckon I'll fly away because it's too much for the man. Shouldn't have gone down this way. What happened to my master plan? Oh shit. Yeah, that jump's up. Yeah, I gotta listen to this jump.
Bruh, I'm telling you, you listen to that song, bro. Shoo. That was a deep track. Very deep track.
Yeah, that Jones say, I'm gonna stop after this so I don't get emotional. Let me see. That Jones say, he said, what happened? He said, shouldn't have gone down this way. What happened to my master plan? Because I can't figure it out. I could have been a loved child. Shouldn't
Bingo.
have gone down this way. Tell me, how did I get life? God
Bro. Now just imagine the young boys that's
Jesus
going
Christ.
to jail and got life, bro, and the people that got life, bro, and just thinking of that track messed it with a lot of people's psyche. It caused it problems. That's why they didn't play the movie and they didn't play the soundtrack. You couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Man, I never, and when I say I watched life like I was going to church, Slim. That's like 5 hobbies. I know all the parts. I know all of it.
Well, that's why. Listen, and y'all know that you're a movie person, but even that, you wasn't even in jail, and you were out watching a movie, and you never heard the soundtrack because they cut it. They dead that joint. They
That's
dead that joint, bro.
crazy.
They dead that joint, bro. That joint was whoosh. That joint when it first came out, that was the #1 song on all through the radio, and they said no, cut that shit right off.
Hey, Benita 13 says she ain't never scared. She a warrior woman.
So that's right, as you should be. As
You
you
see
should
her?
be.
You see her comment, her Instagram name, or you want me to text it to you?
No, I when she posted it, I took a screenshot of it. I'll pull it up when I
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or you, matter of fact, shiz, text it to this phone. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Or did you pull up? It don't matter. I'll be doing
Oh no, you know me since she said she ain't never scared. You know me. Hold on.
it. You
Let's
sitting
see if I can pull it in.
you funny as hell, man.
Told you I'm on joke time today.
They should add that song to the new movie Him. I never seen that. I never heard of the movie Him. Him. I never heard of that movie. I definitely want to check it out though. You said I should add to that movie. I want to check it out. Did anybody see the new movie Thunderbolts with the Marvel comic? I want to go check that out too. I'm checking out all the Marvel movies this year. I'm letting y'all know. Thunderbolt, Silver Surfer. I'm watching on Hulu. I'm watching Predator. On Hulu, I'm watching Aliens Earth because all of this shit is interconnected with one another. There's something else, Jurassic Park coming out. Better watch that. Bear in mind.
Man, they won't let me pull her joint up.
Hmm.
Let me see. Unless you typed it in wrong. ANHK.
Funny as shit. It is funny as shit.
ATYEB. Yeah, Benita 13. Come on, man. You got that joint ain't coming up.
Oh, Sinners. I definitely need to go watch Sinners. I've been hearing so much about Sinners, people. I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm about to catch a late movie on that. I'm definitely had to catch a late movie. Matter of fact, I might take my buddy to go see that joint. Take my client. Me and my client might go check that joint out. He been wanting to go to the movies.
Benita, I tried to put you on, man.
Oh, what did you hold up?
What I typed in ain't come up.
Lady Little 45. What did you watch twice? Sinners. Sinners have a lot of symbolism or has a lot of truth in it. That's what it is. I'm gonna watch Sinners. I'm gonna watch Sinners. Definitely. Okay, hold up. Please watch him. The trailer centers this week. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm gonna check out all of them. I'm gonna check out those Sinners, Jurassic World, Fantastic Four. I'm gonna check out all them joints and shit this summer. The Schumann resonance was spiking. Anybody feel any residual effects from the Schumann resonance? It's been spiking. Energy, you know, that coronal hole that is facing the planet, that joint is large too. I know other people are having trouble breathing. I know other people are having trouble keeping their balance. Their equilibrium is off. Yeah, this is why car accidents are on a rise. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed car accidents on a tremendous rise right now? People act like they can't drive. Yeah, all of a sudden they forget what side the fucking brake pedal is versus the gas. Yeah, that's what's happening.
I don't know. I think in general, people can't drive to begin with.
High blood pressure. Yeah, that's it.
Benita 13, we tried to look your joint up on Instagram, and we were not successful. We just typed this joint in backwards in case you was trying to code it and everything. Nothing came up. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like you playing with our emotions, Benita 13.
Said 1 or 2. I can't watch it live right now. Next time, man. Oh, I understand. I just was telling people because people see me on Instagram and it's back and I'm over here on YouTube. I'm just telling people I know it's early some places and some people doing things and you know.
Man, listen. You know why the numbers? We'll know why the numbers down low. Cause these people in church.
Yeah, because the number over here keep increasing now. It's all the way up to 40. Yeah, but I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube Live, Universal Soul Talk. Just messing around with shit for a minute.
Y'all in here. The numbers down because y'all at church and y'all don't want to hit the live button and the people know y'all watching.
Definitely
the non-church people. That's what it is.
Definitely be over here on YouTube Live. We will be doing this soul talk.
We're gonna wait till y'all get out of church. We're gonna come back this evening. Wait till y'all get out of church.
Abundance, supreme abundance to all. Abundance to all. We starting to realize a lot of fake people on the internet, huh? We starting to realize that people was actually usurping energy. And that's what they mad about. See, ain't no need in calling Kalal talking about let's go live together. You know what I mean? Because the people want to hear what you talk about. The people already hearing what I'm talking about. That's why I got over 4 million views in 30 days. I don't need your channel because I know that I know that a lot of people want to usurp energy. The usurping of energy days is over. You're not stealing no more energy from nobody. How you got a bachelor's degree, associate's degree, and a master's degree, and you can't see the master plan on this generational curse being passed down through our children? How you got a degree in psychology and you can't see the fucking game that's being played? You are a disgrace to my race, and I'm ashamed to be genetically connected or affiliated with your punk ass. Most of these fucking people that's on the social media right now, they just want money from you. They want your energy from you. And they're lonely. They're miserable. They can't be with self. So they have to usurp energy from you. Anytime somebody tell you that they can clean your fucking karma debt up. Anytime somebody tell you that you need to buy land, you need to learn the laws of the beast. The beast outright said, fuck universal laws. We raping you, we abusing you, we pillaging you, we taking over your fucking land, and we're gonna continue to abuse your babies. And we gotta learn their laws in order to be free from their wit and their chain. You crazy. That's slavery at its best. That's slavery at its best. Fuck, that's slavery at its best. I had a brother the other day, me and him was talking on the phone, and I got respect for y'all. I hear y'all out. But to tell me that I need to learn the law of the land, I need to learn how to, are you fucking, I need to learn the law of what land? Who created these laws? I need to know the difference between a sovereign and a citizen. I don't need to know the difference between either one of them motherfuckers. I don't need to know the difference in neither one of them. I'm a sun child that's having a physical experience on my fucking planet. Matter of fact, on my mother's planet. And she gave me the seat on this throne. So how the hell you gonna dethrone me and tell me I need to learn your fucking laws and then coach my people and have my own people coach my other people to believe in this shit? You lost it. That's fucking weakness. That's weakness. And all of you fake ass niggas that got a page full of other niggas on your page, but you ain't got nothing. You don't have no thoughts, no expression of life, nothing fruitful to say out your fucking mouth. But you want to copy and paste every nigga that's got that says something positive that you feel like in your heart that is positive. You also a weak motherfucker. And I want women to pay attention to that. How you dealing with niggas that got a page full of other niggas talking spiritual shit and he ain't step up to the plate and do anything. That's an imposter. Get the fuck out of here. All you unk wearing motherfuckers, all you jewelry wearing niggas, sage burning ass niggas, get the fuck out of here. You niggas are weak.
Bro, I thought you said they was gonna cut the channel if you do all that.
That's your channel. I'm a co-host.
Oh,
They gotta get you for that, not me. They ain't gonna
they
get
gonna
you.
cut that. They gonna
No,
cut this channel.
no. What happens is because I'm on here, but this is your channel. You're not saying none of that. So you could just be like, yo, bro, check out, chill. All right, my bad. My bad. I'm on his channel. So you know what I mean? That's just
Oh,
like if I was playing a song right now in the background, you'd be like, yo, bro, you gotta cut that out. They can't give you a strike or cause a problem with you for a guest that you had on your channel because I don't know the rules.
oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Now you can say, okay, no, chill. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Hey, Benita, say something in Collide Instagram live again.
in my Instagram live,
She in the Instagram live. Say something again. She was in there, but then I was trying to type and it swiped me out the damn live. So she might be shadow banning.
she might who?
She said they be shadow banning her. I said she might be shadow banning.
Yeah, I don't see. It went up to 45 people.
Yeah, she said something in your
47.
comments, and then I responded, and I was getting ready, but you was talking, so I couldn't tell you. But then it swiped out, and now I can't see her no more.
Yeah, I don't. The hell? Yeah, I don't see her.
She was in here. She in there though. She said it on uh her little slow typing ass. Come on, man, type over here real fast on the Instagram, Benita. Warrior woman.
I think I heard that name before. Yeah, I think I heard of that name before. Slow type of that.
Yeah, come on, man, with the typing.
Yeah.
Now she back typing over here. We say on Instagram, not YouTube. Benita 13.
Oh man, she'll get with y'all all the time, man.
Yeah, man, what we doing?
Hmm.
She said, "Bake, I'm ready to get on the live." No, I don't think I'll ever be as great as I was. I don't want the title. I seen what they did to Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe did that shit to himself. That nigga snow bunny the fuck out. He deserved everything he get. That
Hey,
motherfucker snow bunnied out. When you go
hey,
in his history, he don't even like black women, bro.
hey, the
He don't.
last nigga with the nickname on social media got thrashed. No, sir, I'm cool. Call me Sean. You hear me?
Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah, he's called me Sean. Damn that. That
Yeah.
is crazy.
Shannon Sharpe don't even like black women, bro.
That nigga lost. He lost 100 million before he even got the 100 million. It's crazy. Like, damn.
And the whole thing is he didn't want, it's not that it wasn't consensual. He just didn't want his sexual preferences to come out. Nigga, you like anal sex? You like anal sex. She sent him a message. She gonna say, I told you I didn't want no anal. What she say? Yo, I got the videos and shit that's coming out about how she set him up. You could tell he was an old person and ain't never had no snatch before. You can tell he was an old person they never had. And he was so in his ego with his social status and his money that he felt as though, see, what happens is white women make you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, they make you feel comfortable, bro. They make you feel because they make you feel comfortable. That nigga, if you like, he don't want his sexual preference to come out. He ain't like the dog collar. He ain't like to be like, he want to be called nigga. You know what I'm saying? He want to hear that type of shit while he in there choking her, while he in there having anal sex, because she sent the message talking about, I didn't want to have anal sex, and I told you to put a condom on if you was gonna do it.
I would have texted back, lady, I don't know what you talking about. She sound like the granddaughter that set Kobe up.
Hey, Kobe ain't get set up either. These niggas ain't get set up. Why you keep yo?
Hey man, listen. I'm with the setup crew, man. You know how I roll. They set my man. They set a lot of folks up, man.
No.
Stay to yourself, man.
No. OJ wasn't set up. OJ didn't get set up until he got set up with his friends when he wanted to go rob the people. Now he got set up. But none of them niggas was set up. Them niggas like that porcelain pink shit, bro. And what happens is that porcelain pink shit.
Porcelain pink is crazy. That's insane. Hey, bro, get the hell off my live. I almost cursed and got all this stuff shut down, man. This nigga say pink porcelain is crazy to describe. Hey, Slim. Hey, y'all, this joint ain't gonna make it a week. It's crazy. We ain't gonna make 2 days. Hey, Benita, we told you to type on the Instagram side so we can find your Instagram. You still typing on the YouTube side. Talking about, yes, I type slow. We know you type slow. You said they set their sales up. Hey man, listen, y'all feel how y'all feel, man. I feel how I feel.
Bro, they set themselves up, man. They set themselves up. And see, Shannon Sharpe set himself up because he's a 56. I don't want to say his age, because age doesn't determine.
I agree, say, brother. What you trying to say?
Age don't determine. It's your wisdom and self-discipline determine your age. So he was an 8-year-old boy that was running through a candy factory. And this is when I'll be telling women that you affiliate every man because he can articulate himself a certain way, because he has money and social status. That's not a man. All of them are not men. So when you have that type of money and you have no aspirations on settling down with a woman, or if you have the power and the ability, when you have that type of money, to tell women, hey, listen, I got a big house over here, those that like materialistic shit, and I'm a polygynous person, and I need these a certain amount of women. What does Shaq say? Shaq said, I got 4 white women in the house. Shaq said this on live. I have 4 white women in the house. And you can tell these black men and black women that deal with these people, because they're like, you can have dark skin, but it look like their soul is being sucked from them. So their skin look like more it look like an ashtray. See, is one you can be dark and have a glow to you, but they look like an ashtray. They look like they completely gone. So anyway, you have the ability to say, hey, this is what it is. But when you as that type of person, and you don't have you have the social status, you have the money, but you don't have the discipline to say, hey, listen, this is what I need from the women that I have in my life. Like, that's why I have respect for Neil. Neil had the same 3 women, and he said, this is where I'm at with it, and I don't need nobody else, and they don't need nobody else. That's why I have respect for him on that part right there. But Shannon and the rest of them dudes that feel as though that they don't have no aspirations of settling down and creating families, they just want to have promiscuous sex. These men are very dangerous, and it's reality. And this is why Mother Universe is sitting down those that have this type of energy. Those people, those males and females that have that type of energy, that you just want to have promiscuous sex, and you don't want to, because sex, the number one purpose of sex is to procreate, to have children. And if you're not into doing that, and all you want to do is just go from woman to woman, from city to city and town to town, or women go from men to men, from city to city and town to town, there are ramifications now. The universe is stepping in and saying, we're not doing that shit no more. Enough is enough. So Shannon wasn't set up. He was pre-warned. He was Monique warned him. Cat Williams warned him, and I'm quite sure with other brothers in his corner that warned him, and he did not take heed. The same thing with Chad Ochocinco. Even Chad Ochocinco warned him as well. But those that don't want to take heed to it, you understand what I'm saying to you, are going to find themselves in a very precarious, unhealthy, precarious situation. That's just all it is. So now, but looking at Shannon Sharpe, he's a country boy. Shannon Sharpe want to have the swagger, like for instance, shiz, me and you in the city. So Shannon Sharpe, he want to have the swagger that you and I have, but he wouldn't dare be running into these women or meeting these women if he didn't have the money and social status. You can look at the way he conducts himself. Oh, he's up and down. Strictly, he's dark on the outside, but he's pure white, or want to be white from the inside out. It's a reality. I don't care how much he may speak on behalf of certain things, that certain atrocities that take place with so-called black people. White people talk about the atrocities that happens to black people. That doesn't make them black. Just like it doesn't make Shannon Sharpe a brother. You see what I'm saying? Because when you have no problem at all, outright stating that I don't even deal with my sisters, I only deal with the opposite race, and now the opposite race is taking you down. No disrespect, it is what it is. And the same thing with Kobe. That woman that Kobe messed with at the time, I don't knock Kobe, but she gave Kobe free reign. And come to find out, damn, Kobe was in this similar same shit. She took him because he had anal sex with her as well. And the same thing with Shannon Sharpe. He does these to these women because these women like these things too. Let's just make this very clear. The complex cell woman is the most sexual woman, and she's the most demon. She has the deepest demon inside of her, because there is no limitations on how far she will go. That complex cell woman will drink blood. She will eat shit. She will swallow cum. That complex. And I'm not saying that women of our culture doesn't do that and men may not like that. I'm not saying that, but there is a certain level on how far our women are willing to go versus their women. The complex cell has no limitation. She has no ceiling on where she will go sexually.
Jesus. I'm going back to church, man. That was a bit too much for me.
Yeah, she has no limitation on how far she would go. That's why whenever you see these people, these athletes, when you see them with a white woman, you see them, you best believe it's not just them that they're dealing with. That white woman will bring all types of parties to the table. It's automatically, you know what I'm saying? It's just not the one thing I would say about the complex cell is that she aimed to please. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that a black woman should aim to please, but she should aim to please with boundaries. A lot of the sexual activities that black people like today is the direct result of rape and slavery. That's all it is. A lot of it is directly from that. That's why we can't look each other in the eyes when we have sex. That's why the number one position that we like the most is from the back. That's slavery. That's rape. That's a rape position. I'm not saying that it's not we can't be spiritual from that position, but that is a rape position, just so that you know. Because the white man couldn't look you in his eyes. Because for one, the radiation level that will come out of your eyes will also bother him. So he couldn't look you in your eyes. That's why he had to chain you down and bend you over. I mean, it is what it is. We don't want to hear that shit, but it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the honest truth. All the choke. That's why we get choking from the choking, the slapping, the, you know what I mean, the ass, like all of that stuff is you can do it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong because I might slap you in your behind, but I'm not slapping you to the point where it's like I'm slapping. I don't even. That's not even my preference. But I'm gonna tell you, like I'm a person like you walk by, just a squeeze. Okay, but I'm not a person like that's not. That's just not healthy for us. It doesn't. It's not a. It's not a. It's not a healthy um it's not healthy. You're not making good children out of that. Just think about the people that perform those type of sexual activity, even the people that actually perform those activities. You look at your children, and it's not healthy. We don't want to face that reality because see, children should be made out of love, not out of lust. And there's 63 people came up in the live. Yizzo people, Yizzo, my brothers and sisters. I'm on Universal Soul Talk. I don't know if y'all jumping over there. A lot of our babies are made out of lust today. They're not made out of love. That's why when you look at, Kevin Gates, when he spoke about LeBron James and how his wife look at him versus how white women look at him, because white women will always look at us totally different. The black woman should never look at us the way the white woman look at us. She should never look at us like that. That's not healthy for us, for her. She got to remember she birthed me. I'm 2.8 less than her. That doesn't mean she should look at me like I'm a piece of gum or a piece of shit on the bottom of a shoe. No, you held us to a certain point. That's why the sun is the strongest, most powerful source of energy. However, the way that the way the complex cell woman look at us, you should never look at us like that.
Man, that y'all got the breakdown of the from the my co-host, the Sun Dude. I'm gonna call him the Sun Dude. Sun Dude gave you this 3D breakdown of the Shannon Sharpe situation. That might be a segment on here called Sun Dude. Sun Dude 3D Talk.
Hey man, I've been called all other names. Sun dude is all right with me, man. I've been called when I first started this joint. I was pseudoscience. I was crazy. I was just pointing my camera at the sky. I was a lizard. I turned into a shapeshifter, a lizard. I work for the government. I mean, hold up. I
Oh
hate
man,
I hate women. I hate women, and then I pander to women. I don't know which one it is. Um, what else? Uh, I just heard a few.
man, listen. If I play this video, I'm gonna play it one day. I mean, this audio a dude sent me. I said, man, you kidding me? Like, let me tell you something. This, and you know what? Because I know this gonna post on YouTube, so I can let the YouTube people know. Let me explain something to y'all, man. Because what I've noticed is, and no disrespect, but a lot of nerds get on social media and they get to become like gorillas when they get on social media. They get outspoken. They get this energy from somewhere that I know they don't have when they was in high school. You feel what I'm saying? Or when they was walking the streets where they live at. Like you ain't had that type of energy. You feel what I'm saying? But so that being said, like just understand something, y'all. Like I was never the nerd dude in high school. That wasn't me. I was the I was the point guard. You hear me? I played sports. I was the team captain. I was that dude. So I've always been outspoken, always run my mouth, always say what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it, when I'm gonna say it. You know, I ain't like social media don't make me. I'm probably worse in person than I am on social media. At least that's what they tell me. Is that true? Would you say that, babe? Huh? Bet. Would you say I'm worse in real life? Huh? You said what? No comment. She has no comment. Oh, I don't know where he went, but I'll tell him you said that. He said World News said Kalai got a medal from Obama. That's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to come over here for a few minutes. About to get to it. Wanted to test a little live out. So we'll see. Think we're gonna maybe try to schedule a weekly jump so everybody know. I damn sure ain't doing it every day. Do once a week. This dude go, he left. Co-host shit. Man, see what I'm talking about? But yeah, we gonna be playing little clips, little topics and things I want to talk about. Always Benita 13. Appreciate you. Let me see something.
My bad, bro. You good?
Yeah.
I heard everything you were saying. I was doing something.
No, I already know.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do this joint on a late night.
Nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like I don't know what you want to do, like Friday nights or something.
Oh, yeah, we can do Friday night. That way, because I can do this even if I'm at work. I can still do it. You know what I mean? Because I can just jump on there from my phone.
All right, man. So we'll put out a video this week. Be Friday nights. I figure out a time. Figure out a time Friday nights and do it. And we gonna clear some karmic debt. No, I'm just fucking with you. That is crazy work. That's the same thing though. Like church is church to me, man. Like stop it, y'all.
When you say
Like
church,
I said, church is church. I said, yeah, we gonna be. I said on Friday nights we gonna be clearing karmic debt. Then I was like, nah, I'm just playing.
well, I tell you, man, you really gonna have us caught up in some shit.
We already caught up in it.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
See the problem with me getting caught up. I ain't gonna do nothing but crack jokes. So like when they get to talking all that mumbo jumbo with me and the science and the ancestors and all that, I ain't gonna do nothing but crack jokes. I'm going to make a mockery of everything. That's what I'm gonna do. So like it ain't gonna bother me. I like you can't say nothing to hurt my feelings. You feel what I'm saying? But what about your God? What about him? That dude's a fool. He cursed more than I do. Yeah. One thing about my God, he got a sense of humor. He a little disrespectful. No different than everybody else God. Everybody else God kill people when he feel like it and let stuff go on. So how you gonna judge my God because he cursed, but your God kill people? Y'all don't want to do this with me. I promise.
Abundance, my
I
people.
promise.
My people
But
that's on Instagram, I understand that my YouTube. I'm gonna get back on YouTube. I am. I've been grinding. I've been working. So Soul Talk, and I want people to understand this on my channel. Soul Talk Universal Soul Talk is not. It's not for educational purposes only. It's for people to air out whatever feelings or emotions that they're dealing with within their soul, and all subjects are on the table. It's laughter, it's crying, it's jokes, for the most part. So Soul Talk, Universal Soul Talk. I don't know why I keep saying Soul Talk Universal, but Universal Soul Talk is not my channel. That's my brother Shear's channel. I'm the co-host over there, and that's my therapeutic channel. That's my get away from the rest of the world. Get away from the world. Now every now and then I will be on there as I'm on there and I will speak about certain things and that grind my gears. But I don't stay on those particular subjects like I would be as if I was on my own personal channel. So my YouTube family, yes, I sincerely apologize for the delay. I sincerely apologize for me not being on there like I am on Instagram. Instagram is a lot easier for me to just hit live, have a background, and just be able to speak from my soul. However, when I go on YouTube, I like to show the places, my resources, where I get my information from, so I can back up everything that I'm stating when it comes to the sun, when it comes to the genetics, when it comes to our differences. So yes, that's a little bit different as opposed to me being on Soul Talk. So I value y'all. I appreciate y'all. But again, Universal Soul Talk is where I'm at. Shit, don't be coming over on my channel messing with my people, man. Seriously.
Man, keep explaining to them people.
I mean, I do that for my people. That's why they value me. That's why people bang with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why they bang with me.
Man, you done said that
I
shit
don't.
about 9 times.
That's all right. It's gonna be 9 more times. I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? Like I don't say it out of me. Like people be like, I know I don't have to explain myself. However, like that's just the type of person I am.
Oh, bless your heart. As my grandmother used to say, bless your heart.
Hey, it is what it is. That's why people fucks with me, man. That's why they really fucks with me. You know what I mean? Like,
Cause you know right now that I'm gonna come over there and troll. You had to block me. I'm trolling.
nah, you will never get blocked. You ain't gotta worry about that, brother. You will never get blocked. Not here.
Nah, I'm messing with you, man. I just messing with the people in there. I'm just messing with them. But yeah, man.
Because a lot of people do come onto my channel because like they be wanting.
It's their church. I get it.
Yeah, they be
No
wanting.
disrespect, and I don't mean it in that manner, but
Yeah,
it's where they get fed. I get it, bro. That's why sometimes I don't troll, cause I know some people really need what they need for their journey. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no disrespect, but sometimes for my journey, man, I'm a crack a joke, so I try not to. I do move in spirit when I say certain. It's like sometimes I come in and don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I know when you got that turned on, oh no, now ain't the time to play. So I damn sure get it, bro, for sure. Because even on Soul Talk, like yeah, I'm gonna play over here, but like if anybody like that weird stuff that happened before, and I was on social media on Instagram, it never happened again, bro. Like cause I now I know who you are now. I know who you people are now. Like y'all,
absolutely.
y'all ain't that. Y'all just on here, gorillas on here. And this what I want to know: where did the little hundred man fighting the gorilla stuff come from? I'd be lost. What is that all about?
Who?
They be talking about 100 men can beat up one gorilla. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, you don't know either. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what
I
that
know
means.
somebody in the comments. Somebody tell me what happened. Yeah, somebody in the comments tell me what happened with what's all that about? Oh yeah, Cairo, you made it over, huh? All right. Okay, so somebody said it on your Instagram, John. Yeah, what is the little gorilla trend thing? Where did that come from? Like everybody talking about 100 men can beat up a gorilla. I'm like, it's really been a thing. I'm like, man, y'all sound dumb as I don't know what.
Yeah, it said somebody just made that up, just a distraction. That's all it is.
No,
Yeah, it don't even make sense when you hear 100 men going against a gorilla. Like, I mean, I wouldn't dare want to fight a gorilla with my hands anyway. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to
man,
fight?
I have first of all, I have no reason to fight a gorilla at all. Cause I don't plan on being nowhere he at.
Right. And they don't be where I'm at. So why the hell I need to have a confrontation with a
Man,
gorilla?
yeah, like, yeah.
If we wasn't pushed into the forest, we wouldn't be around possums and raccoons and rats and all that other stuff. But we're in a forest. Yeah, so I don't have no plans on being where a gorilla is at.
you mean where I've been at? In my skin, where I never left. That's where I've been at. I don't. Y'all can't even hear me. How y'all asking me questions on Instagram?
Yeah, they can't hear you.
They can hear you. They can hear me.
Yeah, because I'm on live. You over
Oh,
there.
okay.
I'm still on live. I got the live thing.
No, I know. I'm in your comments. That's what
Yeah, I
I'm
see
reading
that.
your comment. I didn't know they could hear me though.
Yeah, because I got you. I'm on YouTube, and they can hear it in the background.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, oh, these niggas might have real superpowers. These niggas can hear through screens. I was like, oh, these niggas got their powers. That's what's up. Oh, shucks. Y'all converted over, huh? Nah, man, I'm messing with y'all. Y'all wow. Yeah, man. Always love, man. Y'all wow. Man, I gotta get ready to push, man. I gotta get my little affairs in order.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what time I get back in here. If I ain't you working all day today?
Yeah, but I'm good though. I'm green.
Yeah, we'll jump. Yeah, we'll jump back on this jump. We going
Because there's more people that jumped on this thing than it was when we were on Instagram. And
yeah. It's
I don't
50.
mind. Yeah, I don't mind going on this joint because plus we can share a screen. You know what I mean? If we want to share something on this joint, but yeah, I don't mind going on YouTube. And also this bring out a lot of YouTubers too. A lot
Yeah,
of
nah,
YouTube.
we're gonna jump on both platforms. Yeah, we're gonna jump on both platforms. Somebody said, did I get more survival stuff? Yeah. I start thinking. I never stop thinking. That's the main survival joint, is to have your mind intact.
Ain't that the truth?
That's the main survival tact. Like, 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 I wish y'all could see. Oh dang, I can't even show y'all. Can I flip my camera around on here?
No. You might
It don't
you
allow
want
you to
to do
flip your camera
it.
around, dude.
You want to you can go share your screen at the bottom of it.
No, so when somebody asks me, nah, I just turn it around like this. So that's survival stuff right there. Y'all probably don't know what it's for, but that's survival stuff right there. I'm collecting them bottles, right? Because what I'm gonna do, I'm a I'm about to plant seeds in them jumps and use it as a greenhouse. You see what I'm saying? So I keep my water bottles and my aloe vera juice. I keep them joints. When I get the little ginger ales and stuff for my kids when they come over here, I keep the bottles. So now I'm gonna turn them joints into either self-watering pots, right? I'm gonna turn them into self-watering pots, or I'm gonna just turn them into a greenhouse to start my seeds. So yeah, I'm always on survival mode. That's why I got this hat. This is my survival mode hat. In case I got some animal DNA, I can put this hat on.
You fucking crazy, man.
Hey, in case I got some animal DNA, I put my hat on. Whoop, and now I don't have it no more. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you understand me. This how you alchemize. I'm gonna show you dudes how to alchemize. You hear me?
Mhm.
So yeah, you always like I'm always on survival mode. I get on her nerves about that shit because I like yeah, I'm always thinking about. I always live as if I don't have shit. Let me say it that way.
Bingo. That's
That's
how
what
you
I.
gotta live.
That's what I'll say. I
That
live like I don't have shit.
that's it.
Sometimes I'll have money in the bank and don't go to the grocery store. You feel what I'm saying? I don't go. You feel me? I just don't. You know what I'm saying? See, some of y'all scared to death to let your phone be off for a day or two. I don't. I forgot the other day my phone was off. Ain't nobody even know. I ain't even know it was off. You feel what I'm saying? You so it's a mindset. You feel what I'm saying? See, I show y'all something else. Y'all while y'all over there bojangling. So I don't drink beer, right?
My
But I
allergies.
got beer in here because I could use this for fertilizer for my plants. You see what I'm saying? Survival shit. You hear me? Survival shit. Shit, I'm sitting next to bags of canned goods. I got chickpeas in here. I got jackfruit in here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always on my survival shit. You feel me? I don't eat. I don't eat 3 times a day. I wish the fuck I would. For what? You hear me? So survival first comes in your mind. If you ain't got your mind right, you'll be gone in 3 business days, I promise
Turn survival into living, because you ain't surviving, bro. You living. People that are surviving are people that have that are materialistic. People that want to cover up their insecurities with their clothing, with their materialistic things that they have, with makeup, with uh, outfits and that's considered a makeup too. I don't mean just makeup for women, makeup period. You ain't surviving, bro. You living. It's a total difference. Because when you live, you make choices better that beneficial for your soul and not for your external self. So you not having your cell phone off for 2 days and you like, man, I forgot all about that. That's because you're living. Most people are existing and surviving. You're actually living.
Yeah, man. Listen, I like you gotta overstand. I get y'all. See, I got so many. It's funny. Like y'all think like it's subtle things that you can do, right? So I stopped eating. I don't eat like snacks and cakes and chips and shit. But I love peanuts and pistachios, right? But I don't throw. But I don't throw the shells away. You feel what I'm saying? I don't throw the shells away. One, I use that to put in the bottom of my plants. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't use as much dirt. You know, I use the peanut shells as a filter. See, it's a lot of little things. That's why I say if you get your mind right and you're able to recycle and reuse things and think, then you'll be on your toes, man. So it, like I said, like he said, it's a good point. I'm gonna bang with him on this one. Like he said, it ain't necessarily all about survival, but it's how you live. You feel what I'm saying? How you live. And so yeah, man, like just little things, man, little things you can do, little things to to prepare your mind and how you move. Like purposely go without something for a day or two. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta train. It's the thing we used to say when I was coaching. I was coaching basketball. Like the practices should be hard. The game should be easy. Practices should be tough as shit. The game in and of itself, when you get in the game of life, it should be easy. When
Right.
you get out in the world, it should be easy for you to maneuver and manipulate and get around because you've practiced at home.
Yep.
because you trained your mind at home.
Right.
Most people don't do that.
Nope. Or they what happens is they let their mind, they don't know that their mind is being trained or programmed for them. So that's why they stuck in a survival mode state, because you pick and choose what you want to pay attention to. That doesn't mean it doesn't mean you ignore it. I don't ignore the fact that um there are that we live in hell, but I don't dwell in hell. See, if I dwell in hell, then I mean I'm dwelling in the things that I need, or the people use as coping mechanisms to deal with hell. Eating disorders, shopping disorders, looking at other people pain and misery, absorbing other people pain and misery, and just pretending to be a gentle ear or a nurturing ear, but you just want to hear other people pain and misery. That's all, so you can regurgitate it to somebody else. That's all. That's is what you choose to pay attention to. When you start to pay attention to life, you move differently. You don't want to hear or do any of those things. I know why I went shopping all the time. I know why I did certain things. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm reading both the comment sections. It's wild. It's funny as shit. Oh, y'all talking about somebody else. I ain't even gonna get on that. I'm gonna let y'all have that Instagram chat. Y'all rumbling over there. They rumbling in the chat over that junk. But that's what I ain't gonna do. That. I ain't rumbling with chat dudes no more.
Yeah, not at all. Not now.
No.
All
Done.
right,
Done with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you handle your business, bro. Because you know what I mean. We're gonna
Yeah,
do this.
yeah, yeah. We'll we'll jump back on this evening, man. Let me get out here and get my little what's up, Leaky? Okay, yeah, Leaky. So we gonna be on here. Make sure you follow the page, bro. We're gonna jump back on here this evening. And then I think moving forward, we're gonna do Friday nights unless something else happen, something else taking place. We're gonna do a week, we're gonna keep it weekly.
Yeah,
Oh
Friday
man.
night be okay. I know my social media, my YouTube family gonna be mad at me, but don't worry, I got something for y'all. Trust me, when I come back on YouTube, I got something for y'all, for my YouTube family.
Somebody said it's giving me Rashad Jamal or Nature Boy vibes. That's crazy.
That's what he
Y'all act
said.
like y'all somebody in the Instagram junk. Man, y'all got it. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I
I
don't know
think,
who you talking to though.
yeah, my thing is this then. Why you watching the channel?
Love you
See,
both.
that lets let me know that what type of vibe or frequency you on, that you still talking about other men. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, why are you watching the channel? You should be grown enough and more of adult enough. Adriana, you should be more of a grown adult enough to go watch your own fucking channel or go deal with someone else. Why are you on my channel? Nobody forcing you to come to my channel. Nobody's forcing you to come to the page. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? You must have been hurt by somebody before, as they would say. As they would say with us, you was hurt before. Did those two individuals hurt you, or somebody looked like them hurt you? Why are you here on my channel? Why are you here? That's the most simplest thing, to be like, you know what? I don't have to tune into that. I can move on. When I say to you that when I be like, people have undeveloped frontal lobes or prefrontal lobes, this is a prime example of that right there. Why are you there? I wouldn't even be paying attention to that. Why? See, that's why the one thing that I know about people, and especially studying neurology, is that the brain is a complex organism. And if you don't use certain parts of your brain, it will go dormant, especially with us. But other races of people, they can't help that their brains are underdeveloped because of all the gene splicing and different animals that they're using. Because the size of a worm brain is not the same size of the brain of a mouse. A fruit fly brain is not the same size as a chimpanzee brain or a cow brain. So those things are different, especially where the frontal lobe is at or the prefrontal lobe. So I understand, when people come here and they want to make certain gestures, all you have to do is just hit the live button. I've said this plenty of times. I'm the most accessible person on social media. Why don't you go live and explain to me what you mean by is giving you Rashad Jamal or Nature Boy live? Why don't you hit the live and explain it to us? Don't just use trigger words. Why don't you hit the live button and let's go live so that way? Matter of fact, let me help you out here. Maybe I can just help you out. Let me see. So sometimes you gotta like give some people assistance. So let me help you out. Please, you don't gotta explain none of these people about who I deal with and who I don't deal with. And when you look at the name itself, it tells me that this might be a complex cell organism. So, and I understand how the complex cell organism think. Anyone that has animal DNA, I totally get how they think. And more importantly, some of our people that have animal DNA. Oh, here we go right here. Oh, not a problem. See, look,
Oh,
my
she
apologies.
talking about the other dude. Oh.
Okay, my apologies. See, listen, the whole thing is, listen, my apologies. See, because you don't put the at in who you're talking to, you got to remember when you're sending those frequencies, when you're speaking like that, and you don't have an at there, who you directing your comment to, it's coming directly to me because you're on this live, or will be coming to Shiz because Shiz is on that live. So I would ask people, please put the at sign of who you talking to. I don't have a problem with you sharing your opinion because you should share your opinion because there's a lot of dudes that come in this comes in here and want attention because I told you we're living in an era that most males are incompetent and they're pretending to be competent men. And this is how they're getting away with abusing women. I'm just being honest with you. This is how they're getting away with it. Most of them, if you ask them what was the last book they read, what do they do? How do they feel about life as far as they feel about the education system? How do they feel about what goals and aspirations that they have as individuals in life? Most of them can't tell you that. Most of them will tell you things that has already that the complex cell has already programmed them to say. See, so I understand. I totally understand. My apologies. I have no problem with apologizing if I'm wrong, but I would ask that you put the at sign with who you're talking to. That way it doesn't be any type of confusion. That's why I don't really like to do the chat. At some point in time, I'm really going to turn the chat off and I will just speak. But I don't want to turn the chat off because it limits my brothers and sisters that really want to correspond with one another through the chat. It limits them, and I don't want to limit anyone from speaking to each other because it's not just about me. So, but yeah, though, a lot of these guys coming here with talking about Nature Boy and Rashad Jamal. Like I done told, listen, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't bang with nobody that's in the spiritual community. Just so that you know, you've never seen me bang with anybody in the spiritual community. I don't move like them. I don't talk like them. I don't do anything, and I have nothing. I don't have no knocks against none of them. But again, I don't bang with none of that shit. I don't bang with them. And more importantly, I also normally block people that mention their names in my chat. I don't get down with them. So I don't. It is what it is. Most other people get down with certain people or individuals because they include them with our species. But I don't do that. I don't do that at all. And you will never see Kala put himself in a precarious situation, an unhealthy situation. I might be in a situation that's not fulfilling to my soul, but I'm not going to put myself in a situation where as though the complex cell needs to be coming to my motherfucking door, talking about handcuffs. You ain't never got to worry about that with fucking Kalab. You ain't got to worry about that. It ain't no miss if ands or buts about it. Most of the shit that happened to people that's so-called spiritual community, whether it be spiritual community, rappers, entertainers, all that shit, they bring that shit on themselves. Just so that you know, they put themselves in these type of positions. I'm not in no studio making no motherfucking lyrics. I'm not at no club. I'm not at no. I don't even celebrate my birthday. I didn't even know the day was my solar return until in fact, my Aminette called me. Certain people in my family members have reached out to me already and sent me messages. I didn't even know that day was my so-called solar return, but it's not my solar return because the stars are not aligned how it was when I originally came to this planet. So I don't believe in none of that shit. So I didn't even understand. So you ain't got to worry about me being in no club, celebrating no shit, throwing up drinks, hanging out. I don't do none of that shit. If I'm out at night, I'm at a movie, and I'm barely at a movie. And I'm at a movie because I'm honestly, to be truthful and honest with you, if I'm out, it's really not about me. It's the person that I'm with. Because again, everybody is not like me, but I also have to empathize being in a relationship or even having any type of social connection with anyone that is not about me. So it's about it's about compromising. So, but if you catch me out at a late night, you're not going to catch me in no club, no bar. You'll catch me at a dinner table. You're catching me at a movie. Other than that, I'm not, or at the park, or at Penn's Landing. You're not catching me in an environment that's unhealthy for my soul. So again, that's and I know shit is like, nigga, don't explain nothing to these people. It's all good. Shit, you ready to get off here?
Yeah. I was letting you finish.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. But I sincerely apologize though but please put the @ sign with who you're speaking and who you're addressing because it's a lot of guys that's coming in here in my social media page. And remember, I told you there's a lot of dudes that be wanting to tag me with shit, want to be, and I never tagged nobody in the video when I was making videos. I never be like, yo, can you go live with me? I never did none of that. The only person I ever pulled on a live was the man you see right here. And you see me pull my brother John on a live. Or you see me pull Turk. I never was a person that requested anybody to go live that got some large platform so I can be on their platform. I'm cool. I don't need none of that. I'm good. My message is universal and it's going to hit those that need to hit it, regardless of where I'm at. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, it doesn't make a bit of a difference.
Yeah, I'm about to jump off, bro.
All right, my brother. Let me know if you want to do this later on, and I'm all for it.
I hit you when I get back in. I'm about to go get my youngest.
I'll say no more.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.